Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a fan-dabby dozy day. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms, and today I'm going to share with you what's on my 2020 luxury birthday and Christmas list. Yes, you heard right, I said birthday and Christmas. That is because December is the month of my birth. My birthday is 2 weeks before Christmas Day, and while hubby likes to make a really big fuss of my birthday and sort of emphasise that sort of split between my birthday and Christmas, it does kind of roll into one because you can't escape Christmas when your birthday is in December. Things like if you go out for a birthday lunch, it's always a Christmas menu, and rather than film two separate wish list videos, I thought, why not? Why not put them all in together? May stand a better chance of getting some of these luxury items if they're clubbed together for birthday and Christmas. I've got my stripy knit sweater on today and my Louis Vuitton bandeau. I had lots of really nice comments on my bandeau unboxing video about how people loved how it looked in my hair. I'm kind of liking it. So thank you very much for all of your lovely feedback, and I would like just to give a little shout out to the wonderful, the beautiful, the glorious Luxe Granny Grace, who gave me, Winnie, Yota and Autumn, our Halloween collaboration, a little shout out on her October video favourites video that she put out a couple of days ago. And it's not just to say thank you for giving us a shout out, we really do appreciate it. I was so happy that you enjoyed all the videos, but it's because she also drew attention to some slightly more uncomfortable videos that had been put out by creators. Uncomfortable but important. So I'm going to link her video down below so you can go and check it out. We are obviously all here for the luxury, but life goes on outside of luxury. Luxury is not the be-all and end-all, and it's more important now than ever to be kind to people. They could be going through some really difficult times. It's been a difficult year anyway. That is just my humble opinion, but we are here for my luxury wish list. Before I share my luxury wish list with you, please, if you like my videos, do give them the thumbs up love. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Ring my bell and you'll be notified when I upload videos, normally on a Monday and a Thursday, sometimes with an extra one thrown in at the weekend. And as always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Okay, so this is my luxury wish list. So we already know it's going to be heavy on the handbags, but I have tried to balance it out a little bit. And the first thing on my luxury birthday and Christmas wish list is better lighting for my YouTube videos. You can already tell on this side, this is my window, and it's gone cloudy, bright, cloudy, bright. I have this little ring light here, which was, I don't know, £23, something like that. I've been looking at some of the lighting options, and bearing in mind I've got a tiny room here, it's quite tiny, and some of them are really big sort of lighting boxes that look like something from a film set. I need to get something that's a little bit more compact, and that seems to be incurring a premium price. Any of you guys out there in the YouTube lands who are doing this kind of gig and you've got lighting options, please do in the comment section down below let me know what you're using, give me any recommendations. So that is item number one. Item number two on my birthday and Christmas luxury wish list is cashmere. I've been looking to get into cashmere for a while now. I get quite hot, I'm quite warm in my jumper, this is cotton, and I understand the properties of cashmere are, not only does it feel exquisite, but it helps to keep you warm when it's cool, and it helps to keep you cool when it's warm. I don't know how that works, but apparently it's a miracle fabric. And we're on lockdown. We're spending so much more time at home this year. What would be more bougie than kicking around the house in a cashmere twin set? And I don't mean twin set, little cardigan, hoodie and joggers. Cashmere hoodie and joggers. I have seen a set from Modern Rarity from our John Lewis department store in the UK, and it looks absolutely fabulous. Imagine! The bougie levels would be off the charts. While I'm knocking around the house in my cashmere two-piece, how about a cheeky little fragrance? I was sprayed, yes, that happened. I was sprayed by a client advisor at the Chanel counter in a department store a few months ago, and I cannot quite remember the name of it, but she said it was the original Chanel perfume. I think it was the original Cocoa. She sprayed me anyway, and I loved it. Chanel perfume and I have not gotten on over the years, so I thought, do you know what? I'll tell her what I like. She can spray me with something. I'll go away and I'll see if I like it. And I do indeed like it. It didn't go sour on me. Like number 5 went sour on me. Chance. Ugh, no, that was not good. So a cheeky little bottle of Coco Chanel Eau de Parfum is on my wish list. Now, you know I love a scented candle, and like the lovely, wonderful, all-powerful Autumn Beckman, I generally get my scented candles from TK Maxx. I haven't really splurged on them, apart from the S-Bar ones I bought in the lovely Christmas packaging a few videos ago. I have got one of them on my desk. This is the energising one, and I find typing away, I'm doing stuff, and I just go... It's lovely, it really is. Absolutely glorious. So is it wrong to put a cheeky little Diptique, yeah, Diptique candle on my birthday and Christmas wish list? I had a look at the website, and they are expensive for scented candles, but they weren't as eye-wateringly expensive as I was expecting them to be. And I like how the website is broken into different sections. So you've got woody, herbal, spicy, floral, those kind of scent categories, and I went straight for herby, and oh my god, they do a coriander one. I can't think of anything nicer. It might make me hungry. It's probably going to make me very, very hungry. So far I'm going to be cozy, I'm going to smell good, I'm going to have something good to smell. How about a little pop of festive lipstick? Oh yeah, Gucci have brought out a very festive glittery lipstick, and the one that really caught my eye was, of course, it was the pink one, the Vantine Fuchsia. Sparkly, glittery, Gwenny. Now, if you watch my videos before, you know I'm not particularly a fan of costume jewellery. I'm much more of a fine jewellery kind of chick. That's not to say I don't like a statement piece of jewellery, and I have been looking at these Sean Leon earrings for probably close on to 2 years now. They are just fabulous, and when I first saw, I walked past an independent jeweller's in my town, did a double take and went, what is this? I went in and I spoke to one of the sales associates about the range, the brand, and found out that he used to work with my absolute all-time fashion hero, Alexander Mcqueen. And he's got this range of like hooks and talons, and oh my god, absolutely fantastic. These hook earrings come in lots of different sizes. They've got teeny tiny little mini ones, and they've got the really, really super long, like 79mm long ones. And in my head I'm going, 79mm, go big, go home. Actually, I think the 38mm would be a much better balance. Still noticeable, still statementy, but they're not going to catch you on the shoulder every 5 seconds. And ever since I first saw Cassie $2 rocking these hook earrings, I thought to myself, that is a girl I'm going to enjoy watching on YouTube, and I've been a huge fan ever since. Speaking of Alexander McQueen, here we come to the first handbag that is on my wish list, and it is this small skull bag in lizard effect calfskin with the silver chain that can be tucked in so you can carry it like a clutch, and the silver skull with the Swarovski eyes. I'm so sorry. I got very, very giddy just then. Oh, it's a beauty. The pattern on it reminds me of those butterflied prints that therapists show you. When you look at this print, what do you see? And I like that. I like the colours. It's neutral. It's small enough that you can use it for an evening bag, but I think it's big enough that you could use it as a I'm running to the shops bag as well. And it's also like nothing else in my collection, and it's actually quite reasonably priced. I will, of course, be putting links to all of these things down below so you can go and check them out for yourself. Oh, here's a random thing, but let's say the definition of luxury is something you don't need. And who really needs one of those little template things that you sprinkle powder over to make a nice pretty picture on your coffee? Clearly I don't know what they're called, but I'd really like one. Now I've gotten into having my cappuccino with a little sprinkling of hot chocolate over the top of it. I'd really quite like to have a skull one, an Alexander McQueen skull one. That would make me smile every single time I made myself a brew. Now it wouldn't be Christmas without a pair of socks, and I wouldn't be Gwenny if they weren't a special pair of socks, so check out these Gucci socks. Now they do them in slightly more sober colour combinations, in a sort of pale biscuity beige and brown combination. Very subtle if you ignore the interlocking G's, but very subtle colour combinations. But as soon as I saw this pink and red combo, every synapsis went me. Those are the socks for you, Gwenny. Ooh, something I would really love is a pair of big off, don't look at me sunglasses. Don't talk to me, don't even look at me, move along. Those kind of sunglasses. I could be famous under here, you'll never know. Those kind of sunglasses. I tried on a few pairs of Chanel and Gucci sunglasses that kind of fit this description. A few months ago, hubby was not convinced that any of them were particularly good at providing any real protection from the sun. They were dark, but they were quite gappy down the sides. So that, by the way, is very technical hand gestures when it comes to the world of sunglasses. Yes, it is. So I don't have a particular style in mind, although I do like those really big Celine ones with the block at the top, and then yeah, quite like those. I wonder if Santa is up on his sunglasses game. These last few months I've truly fallen in love with monochrome. I don't know what took me so long. It is a classic combination, but I have seen this wonderful Longchamp Camera Bag. It is Le Pliage LGP in the graffiti, not graffiti, black and white print with the acid yellow accents. Acid yellow accents. Why is that? Honestly, it's taken me 6 attempts to say acid yellow accents. Boom! Round of applause, please. Round of applause. And I think that would look perfect with my Alexander McQueen sneakers and one of my oversized hoodies. Yes, please. You may be surprised that I haven't mentioned Louis Vuitton yet. Don't you worry, it's coming. I have for the last few years wanted to pick up a clay and a pochette accessoire in Damier Azure. They are never to be found, ever. So it's kind of on a permanent rolling wish list, but something that is on this particular birthday and Christmas wish list that I've started looking at in the last few months is the desk agenda cover. Now I have the agenda MM and I've been looking at the agenda GM as well, but I use books like this, these big sort of ring-bound books, for writing all of my YouTube notes. And I think having the desk agenda to put this in, and with all the little card slots and things like that, keeping everything together, that would be, that would make planning so much more exciting, so much more fun. Let's add a belt to the wish list. Why not? It's been a while since I've looked at luxury belts, and I went back to Gucci because I like looking at the Gucci belts. And I don't actually want the GG Marmont one. I like this interlocking G with the gold and silver hardware. I think it looks brilliant. And if you've watched my other videos, you know that I am supremely delighted that the cutout in the middle looks like a Batman logo. Batman is quite close to my surname as well, so that's another reason it tickles me. Now this belt is actually in the men's section, but we don't let that kind of thing bother us on this channel. It is glorious and I love it, and with the gold and silver hardware I think it would actually be really versatile. I would really like some sort of gold evening bag, something like the Bottega Veneta the pouch, but not actually the Bottega Veneta the pouch, because that is excruciatingly expensive, and I think Santa would have a coronary if he saw that on my wish list. I think that might have been Santa having a fit right now. I've got 2 more items left on my wish list, and yeah, they're both handbags. Specifically, they are Saint Laurent handbags. One of them is the Uptown Clutch. I had my suspicions would be difficult to use given its flat nature, but I have seen so many videos on this bag now and everyone has said it can carry a ton. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It is such a classic and classy design, and in the textured leather it's really quite durable as well. So now I just need to choose a colour. I'm trying to avoid going for black because actually I don't have a black evening bag. Maybe I do go for black. To be honest, I'd be grateful for any of them, although I would prefer the Grain de Poudre embossed leather finish. And now the final item on my wish list is another Saint Laurent bag. It is the Rive Gauche Crush Bang Wallop. What a tote! This is, to me, an iconic Saint Laurent piece. I adore it in black. I've tried adoring it as much in the beige off-white because I think with the material it says kind of summer beach baggy type thing to me, something to use on holiday, but the black with the white writing is just exquisite. There I go again with the monochrome. What's going on? What's happened to Gwenny? Am I having some sort of monochrome midlife crisis? Much as I want to push the boundaries of my comfort zone, the black and white is the one for me. So that was my birthday and Christmas luxury wish list 2020. There was rather a lot on there, I know. Thanks for sticking with me if you have made it this far. If you have made it this far, pop a little birthday cake in the comments section so I know you watched it to the end. It'll be our little secret. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it the thumbs up love. Hit the subscribe button and ring my bell. Be notified of when I upload new videos. And until the next video, stay safe, have a great week. Look after yourselves, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay fan-dabby-dozy, and bye-bye!